When you're making handmade signs, you want to make them clear and simple, and you want the text as big as you can possibly get it. I lay it out in pencil real quick. That way I make sure I get all the letters on it and spelled right. You'd be surprised how easy it is to make a spelling error on something like this. Once you got it sketched out, you can start to darken it in. You can use just about anything. Markers. You just want to make sure it's high contrast and easy to read. Paint will get you there real fast. Big, thick, and bold. And just like handwriting, everybody's going to have their own way of writing it. Today I'm putting some of those old school serifs on there. And once you have it all roughed in, you can go ahead and make some of the lines thicker just to give it a little interest. Typically, you're going to need to make some arrows just to show people where to go. You can sketch this stuff out on cardboard or paper or poster board. Now, an interesting thing I noticed years ago is people read handmade signs. Now, if you print it out on a computer, people just see it as an advertisement. They don't read it. Now, if you don't believe me, try this little experiment. Take and make a wet paint sign, print it out on a computer. People will not see it. If it's printed from a computer, people will sit right down into the paint. You handwrite the same sign, people will read it. It's like when you get an envelope that's handwritten on, real handwritten, not that fake stuff. A letter like that you're going to look at. If it's printed from a computer, it's just junk mail. Once we get these signs mounted on cardboard so you can hold them, we'll add some color to them. You want to keep the colors lightweight so you can still read the signs. Too much color and you'll lose that contrast. You just want to spark it up a little bit and make it a little fun. And use some colors that make some sense. Like if the theme is blue, go ahead and use that. If you got an arrow, go ahead and throw some red on there. It'll really make it stand out. Signs like these you'll be able to read from a mile away. Clean, simple, and handwritten.